Squid Blades, some people's most favorite weapon inside of Moco, is receiving a nerf. We spoke about this in yesterday's video, but today I want to urge all of you to use Squid Blades while it is still here in its truest of forms. Let's take a look really quickly at what exactly is changing with Squid Blades, and it says it right here. From Supercell on their X account, we are reworking the weapon. More details coming later this week. For now, we can share the biggest change. Invisibility is being removed, as it's currently too easy to exploit. To balance things out, we'll buff other aspects of the weapon and make a few changes to keep its coolness. Now guys, I spoke about this in depth in a video yesterday. If you missed that, it's on the main page of my channel. Make sure you go check it out, because not only is Squid Blades getting a nerf, but there is also a nerf coming. Yes, to the bonus rewards. You are not going to have endless bonus rewards anymore, which will in turn kind of nerf those top players from milking the system for as much XP as they can, doing that chaos shard farming. But Squid Blades, what do we need to do? It's really simple, guys. When you think about it right now, when you do your rifts, a lot of these rifts we are able to just run through with the invisibility cloak, utilizing Squid Blades, going past all of the enemies that may be in our way. I know it sounds like a cheap way to do them, but it's the way to get them done in the proper amount of time. It's what everyone has been doing. And as you can see right here, I am not yet done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these rifts to do. What I'm gonna try to do is get all of these done today on my live stream. Yeah, I live stream every single day, 12 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. I hope to see you guys over there. Now, why do I want to do this today? Well, pretty simple, guys. If Squid Blades gets that nerf, it's going to be more difficult to do these nightmare rifts, getting through them in the proper amount of time, because now we're going to need to take down all the enemies that are going on in before the boss, as well as taking down the boss, while right now we can just go attack the boss. And on top of that, we can hide from the boss with the invisibility cloak while we are fighting the boss. So this is how the weapon was made. It is how it was intended, kind of. As it reads right now, we can take a look at Squid Blades. It says, the main attack, repeatedly stab at a single enemy at close range. It has a high attack speed. Invisibility, stop attacking and using gadgets to fill up the invisibility bar. When filled, you turn invisible to enemies. So what players are doing, myself included, many players in the game, they're going circling the boss invisible. They're then doing the Squid Blades ambush, which is the next part of that weapon, getting that big damage, popping skills, going invisible again. I think this is a smaller part of the problem, and the bigger part of the problem is how parties are being destroyed as players realize that their teammates are not using Squid Blades with them. It ruins the whole element of getting past all the enemies. Someone will aggro those enemies with another weapon because they can't go invisible, and everyone will just die on purpose, ruining the gaming experience for others. It's a shame. Squid Blades is a really cool weapon. It brings something that's really unique to the game, which I like, but it is very easy to exploit, and I'm sure that Supercell did not have the intention to have us just run right past a bunch of enemies, ignoring them completely to get to that end boss. Maybe they did, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that at some point at the end of this week or next week, the Squid Blades description will be quite different. Invisibility will be removed. My anticipation is that ambush will be quite a bit stronger, so that when you do that initial ambush from a run, from a sprint possibly, it'll have a lot more damage, maybe even do some stunning, possibly stunning to a boss. I'm not sure. Probably not. We see 0 stunning to any bosses anywhere inside of the game. But for those of you that don't know, I mean, I'm going live today. You can see it right here, 12 p.m. Eastern. Use Squid Blades now before the moco nerf. It's going to be gone soon. I'm going to be going live, running all of my rifts and building out the biggest mobs inside of moco as we run around and take care of all my dailies. We got that 4 times XP going on right now, so we're gonna run around worlds together in a party and completely crush everything that's in our path. Now guys, I urge all of you, head on over to the shop. Before you buy any of these packs, any of these cosmetics, any of these passes, please throw in code ECHO. This directly supports my channel as a Supercell creator now for 7 or 8 years. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, both from using my code as well as from just coming through the live streams, watching the videos. You guys have been amazing. I want to know from you now though, how do you feel about this Squid Blades nerf? Are you sad about it? Or do you think this has needed to happen for quite some time?